Hey there, Cappies. How are you, loves? Welcome to your general love and romance reading for the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Mirella. Welcome to Mirella's Tarot. And for the rest of you that have been with me forever and ever and are simply tuning back into one more of my readings or one more of your readings, welcome back. It is always a pleasure. These readings, as always, are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want will be in the description box below this video. Cappies, if you're currently single and yummy, like a Pringle and ready to mingle, maybe yes, maybe no, I don't know. In other words, if you're here for someone but still find yourself single, very much single, I would advise you to check out my single focus series, the readings that I post, or the video that I post every time I post these readings for couples. I will post a video that is solely and strictly focused on singles energy, where I go through all the signs and I focus on mini readings and focus on what comes out as far as what may be going on for those of you that are out there doing your own thing, if you will. So if that resonates with you or that applies to you, I would also advise you to check that out, because sometimes those readings have different messages that are unrelated to romance and sometimes very much related to romance. So it kind of depends. Anything goes in those. But there is that. Now, do keep in mind that these readings are general, especially those of you that are new to energy work and private readings, I don't know, general readings, tarot. Please keep in mind that these will not resonate with everyone. They're not meant to do so to begin with, because they're not a private session that is solely and strictly focused on a specific person, situation, or a connection. As a reader, I don't have a say who gets to resonate when, why, or how, and unfortunately, neither do you. I am simply here to convey the messages, whatever wants to come out, however it wants to come out, to those of you out there that I hope need to hear it. Okay, that's all. No more, no less. Also, because these are general, sometimes the rules in these can and are for some people completely flipped or resonate in a vice versa way. So if that's the case for you, get in where you fit in if the reading applies to your situation. Okay, so let's go ahead and finally jump in. Show me Capricorn. Show me, what will Capricorn's overall energy be when it comes to love and relationships and romance during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022. You first. I'm not making a move. You know where to find me. For some reason, I feel like you're frustrated and perhaps even a bit angry when it comes to a specific person. Some of you feel like you've done everything you could on your end, and the only way this person will be able to deal with you is if they get off their chair and do stuff, okay? Take action towards you. Why is Capricorn in this energy? Why this? Okay, my heart still feels heavy at this moment. Please be patient with me. Either this person, when you were dealing with them, was still not done healing, or they hurt you and you're feeling still heavy-hearted. You're still dealing with the healing process. This person did a lot to hurt you, or did something big to hurt you, or whatever they were doing accumulated and reached a breaking point on your side, and you're like, you know what? Yeah, you know where to find me, right? Some of you are angry. I'm getting that, angry and frustrated with this person. Show me what is going on. What will be Capricorn's overall energy when it comes to love and romance? during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022. Two of Cups, High Priestess, Seven of Wands. Yep. Either you feel like this person pushed you away, blocked the connection, kept sabotaging it, kept you at arm's length, or you feel like intuitively, you feel like your inner higher self is kicking in. You need to pay attention to your intuition, and you need to put up boundaries, and you need to keep access to yourself restricted, not only to this person, but to people in general. You feel like this person and yourself are a soulmate, twin flame, soul tie, past life tie. But whatever your feelings are, I feel like you went completely silent, either about your feelings or silent in general. You're just keeping whatever is going on to yourself, your feelings, you know, why you feel a certain way. Maybe you're not saying anything to anyone, not to this person that this is about. Certainly you may be defensive around the issue, but I feel like some of you may feel like this person pushed you away because they were dealing with someone else. They were keeping a secret. Okay. Others of you may feel like you, especially if you're the feminine energy here, that this person, you need to stand your ground. Okay. Some of you are dealing with Cancer, Pisces, maybe a Virgo. Do keep in mind when I mention placements, they may be in your chart, their chart, relevant to the situation, or simply the energy instead of placements. So there's that. Show me this person. What are their feelings for Capricorn during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022. Dying love. I was trying to remain hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. This person feels like you are slipping away. This is dying out on its way out. Okay? And I do see that I don't feel like you're over this person. I feel like you love them and you feel like they love you, but they did something to tick you off, or create or trigger you to withdraw and put up boundaries. And for some of you, it was you felt pushed away. Okay. Show me, why do they feel dying love? Why do they feel Capricorn is slipping away? Why does this person feel this way during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022? I'm really hoping to see you again. I've never given my heart before, but I'm willing to give us a try. They're hoping to see you again. With the High Priestess, you may be completely withdrawn. So this person may feel like you're not interested in seeing them again, dealing with them again, connecting, reconnecting, engaging with them. Let's see their tarot. Show me, what does this person feel for Capricorn? What do they feel for Capricorn, please? What does this person feel for Capricorn during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022? Five of Cups, Five of Swords, the Chariot. I feel like this person is sorry for creating conflict, internal, external, internally creating it within themselves, creating it with you externally. I don't know if mind games were played here. Somebody was too busy doing tit for tat, being immature, being defensive, creating chaos, pushing buttons, trying to have control or win at all costs, whatever that means. So ego for some of you, defensiveness, unapproachability, emotional unavailability. I feel like this whole thing created, this person feels like it created you, or triggered you, or pushed you to make a decision to move forward and move on and let this person go. This person is mourning the loss of you, Capricorn. They're looking at what their part was in this connection. Perhaps how toxic they were, how they did things that perhaps they didn't necessarily have to do. Let's just put it that way, to contribute to the loss of this connection. So they're in a state of mourning. They're trying to overcome this Five of Swords energy. I don't know if you were dealing with someone who was still mourning the loss of something else, and because of that they were creating blockages between the two of you despite of the connection of the Two of Cups. Some of you, they regret doing that if that's what they were doing. Okay? But I feel like more than anything, this person is regretting losing you, contributing to falling apart of this connection, to you deciding to move forward and letting this go. Some of you, somebody sat in their car, booked an airplane ticket, and decided to move away, or to travel, or to relocate. If this isn't just energy, okay, instead of like actually somebody moving physically in 3D. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Scorpio Mars placement or a Cancer. Again, keep in mind that this may be not relevant to some of you. It's like this person did not want anybody to interrupt or to distract them or somehow to take them away from their sense of control. And now they regret that. What will this person's actions be towards Capricorn, please, during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022? Reconciliation. And it says, I'm working up the courage to ask you out on a date. This person, I feel like, is planning to circle back around, head in your direction, and have a reconciliation. Or actually, if you guys were never in a relationship of any sort, but this was a connection that went upside down at some point due to someone sabotaging it or just preventing it from getting off ground, this person may be thinking they need to ask you on a date, take action towards you. Show me, why do they want to ask Capricorn on a date? Why are they gonna do that? Why is there, well, why not, but you know, why? I'm putting up a facade to the world, but I'm a mess inside. I never appreciated you until you were gone. Yeah, this person feels like you're gone. You've released them, you let them go, you're gone for good. They didn't see what was right in front of them when they had it. And usually, whenever those kind of scenarios or messages come out, as a reader, sometimes I'll roll my eyes, even though I full well know that sometimes loss, not sometimes, most of the time, loss serves its purpose. And I feel, you know, even though on my end, it's because I'm reading a lot of people's energy and I do it frequently, on my end, it's like every other day. And maybe that's why I'm like, you know, I have developed an attitude about it. But in reality, that's what this is. I feel like this person is wanting to come your way and ask you out, to have a reconciliation, to reconnect with you, because they feel like all they do all day every day is pretend they're okay when they're not. They had an epiphany or realization that they lost something that was right in front of them that they were trying to ignore, okay? And they didn't give anything to, okay? Show me this person's actions towards Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, Hierophant, and what else? Six of Pentacles. This is an apology. It's like I'm sorry, Capricorn, this person may reach out and tell you that they want to correct a situation where they were the ones who were taking, you were the one who was giving, or where they didn't give anything to the situation. Six of Pentacles, they were not giving their time, effort, anything to this. Okay, Page of Pentacles, this could be like a phone call, a text, an email, a conversation, an apology, like I said. Hierophant is all about lessons, learning those lessons. Okay, and correcting something, doing the right thing. Okay, so I feel like this person may ask you out. I don't know if you're connected with this person through some kind of institution, place of work, education, you know, religious or spiritual institution, whatever this is. I feel like this person is wanting to tell you that they learned their lesson, that they did you wrong, and that they want to correct it. How they choose to do it, I don't know. For different people out there, it may be different ways, but ultimately, energetically speaking, that's kind of what I'm seeing here. They may send you a gift as well for some of you, or do something sweet to make it up to you. Some of you are dealing with the sign of Taurus. How will Capricorn, if you work together or you're connected in some shape or form like that, they may message you through your workplace or school or whatever. Show me Capricorn's response to this person and their actions towards them during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022. One last chance. Okay, what are you going to do with that last chance? Okay, so there's acknowledgement that this could be like a one last chance thing, but what are you going to do with it? Clarify this one last chance. I've tried to replace you, but no one compares to you. You may give this person a chance because you feel like this is that type of a connection. And I do see it. Two of Cups, High Priestess. And the Hierophant. Oh, okay, you have a very spiritual tie to this person. That's kind of what I'm seeing here, and you both know it. So you may feel like there's no replacing you, there's no replacing them, and there is this opportunity to make things right between the two of you. So you may consider it, okay, and you may accept it. Let's see what is going on. How will Capricorn respond to this person and their offer here of reconciliation during the time frame of June 21st through 30th of 2022. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and Six of Wands. You may give this a chance. You may feel like finally there's success here. Instead of me being left out in the cold, all of a sudden there's an opportunity to go from Five of Pentacles to Ten of Pentacles. And that can rule and does rule long-term, traditional relationships, okay? Sharing bills, sharing expenses, legacy, you know? Traditional kind of long-term relationship. Six of Wands, success, finally. Some of you may also, by the time this person circles around, may have been working on your finances, career, stability, and things may be heading in a very, very positive, successful direction for some of you. Some of you may be dealing with the sign of Leo. But that's kind of what I'm seeing. I'm seeing for some of you being open to this opportunity as long as it is tied to long-term security and success. Okay? So, Capricorn, I'm going to be heading into the extended. I'm going to be looking at what's going to be happening between the two of you during the month of July. July of 2022, obviously, moving on from this time frame. From these 10 days, last 10 days of June. So if this was your reading, you resonated, and you're interested in checking out what happens next between the two of you, you're welcome to meet me on Patreon. The link will be in the description box below for Patreon. Simply go there, find Capricorn extended reading tier, click on the video that says Capricorn June 21st through 30th extended. That should be the extended reading moving into July from this time frame here. So there's that. If we part our ways here, I send you tons of hugs, love, and light, and I shall speak to you again on July 1st of 2022. If you're heading to Patreon, I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Other than that, thank you for joining me, and I shall speak to you soon. Bye bye, Cappy.